And we are back with this thing, the Cavalier. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get it out of the trailer. I'll show you guys what really all is wrong with it. Tommy will start cutting it apart and we'll get her fixed so we can go racing again. Well guys, I drove it out of the trailer and then it stopped driving because it just spins now. So I think we have an issue with the axle. It's just spinning and not actually going anywhere in the CV. So we're gonna grab the other guys and we'll push. Alrighty, so scoping out the damage. One more. Scoping out the damage. It was pretty significant. It was a pretty good whack right there. You can see it bent actually the radiator support on the bottom end, our crash bar end. It ruptured the radiator, and our fan shroud might have survived, but I think I ordered a new one of those. So we'll have some stuff to cut off, bend back into place. And then we got some other little things coming for the car. So we shall see. Hopefully we can get her back going. We got a race this Friday, so Tommy's gonna get started cutting this thing apart. You gonna have fun?
Yeah.
Cutting it apart should be good, and yeah. Fingers crossed. Axle comes in tomorrow because I'm pretty sure we toasted this one. I think also we got all the other stuff comes in tomorrow too. The new radiator and new intake and stuff like that broke. So cross your fingers. Let's get to it. Well, Tommy's breaking stuff, but Tommy got the crash bar off, and our lower radiator support is now coming off. Apparently everything. Oh, there it comes. There it goes. Whoop! There it goes. Oh, it's coming back, and there it is. All right. I mean, that could have been worse. Just push it forward. It will fall out.
There's a different size bolt.
Oh. Like there was a hole there. But yep, there we go, guys. Our frame is good. We're straight. We just beat those two pieces up. So we might just weld something onto the bottom and then make our own crash bar.
So we make our own crash bar.
Yeah. Only issue with making our own crash bar, I'm not sure that we can get what we need to get to do it by Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably should just be water.
Watch My Eco got extra parts.
Watch My Eco does have extra parts because Watch My Eco is dailying a Cavalier now, so look out, Watch My Eco. If you park near the Mafia shop too long, we might be borrowing. We'll borrow some parts. We'll borrow some parts off your daily.
Come on through, Zach. Let's have a couple drinks and talk.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We ready to race. But one thing I'm looking at, guys, we don't have anywhere near enough camber. So yeah, we're gonna have to play with some slot adjustment, I think. See if we can get some more negative camber on the passenger side. And then we need some more positive camber on the driver's side. And we got to figure out how to get it on the rear as well. So from what I was looking at, I guess we just have to like add washers back here or something. So yeah, that's kind of weird. There's 4 of those. She's a leaker.
Yep, we got a quarter.
But not too bad actually. Ironically, these are coil-on shock all the way around, which is kind of cool. But so we would need, I guess, well, on this side we would want negative, so we would need washers in the bottom, spacing it out. And over here we need washers in the top to give it the positive. Yeah, I think that we can do. That we can definitely do. Be interesting. Wonder how many washers we need. But, I'm really wondering how much difference that'll actually make, giving the entire car another 3 degrees of camber, everything going to the left. It should essentially make it want to turn left all the time is what I'm thinking. Again, as you guys know, I am not a circle track expert by any means. We just have fun doing it, so we're just gonna keep having fun doing it. But we're trying to follow the advice that some of the guys have been nice enough to tell us. And because we're still doing pretty bad, I don't think they're necessarily lying. Interesting though, look at the edge of this tire. We're going left. Look at the outside.
Yeah, there's way too much air pressure in these tires.
Yeah, I think we need to go way less air pressure. It's funny, I would have thought it would have been the inside though that was pulling, but it's ripping up the outside of the tread.
Yeah, because you're putting all the weight of the car on that when you turn.
Yeah, I guess that's right, huh? That side's going down, which is why we got to camber it in more.
Yeah.
Give it a little less pressure. I definitely know we had way too much tire pressure because everything was like 40 psi, maybe more.
Dude, it was like, we're running like 18 in the one tire, like 12 in the other. We're like, oh, we're running 44.
44 all the way around, you know, because we wanted to make sure we were seating the beads. But then we forgot that we wanted to race. So, how's the fan? Is it broken?
No, I think it might still work.
All right, well, I think I ordered another one.
I mean, I could. No, I have to get shot.
No. It might be tightened. It's off kilter, that's for sure. This is the closest look I've had at the tranny. Oh wow, look how easy that starter is to get to. It's right there. How convenient, huh guys? Super convenient. I think we're gonna try and swap out our intake as well. We've got some interesting hoses and everything like that going on here though. There we go. Race cars are always fun, guys, because as you know, you don't really care as much about your crappy race car, so you can do things like take an air chisel to it.
Yeah, look, the motor's mangled.
Oh, yeah. Well, we got hit.
Yeah.
We'll see. If I got a new one, we'll put the new one in. If not, we'll wire that up and see if it works. But so many things on these cars are already changed and cut that it makes it interesting, like I said again. Our oil pressure gauge is set there, but it does not work. It says that we have like 1 billion PSI of oil pressure when I rev it. Like 1 billion, like a whole lot. Which is good. More is better. When we let off, it has none. So it only turns on when it's super, super high. And we definitely need to make our water temperature sensor work because that does not work.
Oh.
Get it prickly?
Yeah.
Look, these tires look way better. Yeah. The inside one's fine. Beat that outside one up. Yeah, I'm curious what this is. What our issue is down here. I mean, it's in the transmission.
Yeah, hopefully it's not in the transmission.
Hopefully we didn't break the differential. That'd be interesting. We might have broken the differential. What are you jacking up?
Put some support on the lower control arm.
Alright.
So I could pull the axle out, so I gotta disconnect the strut and whatnot.
Well, there we go. We're gonna pull it apart, guys. See if we can figure out what's wrong with the axle, or if we're gonna end up needing a new differential / new transmission. That would suck. Hopefully we don't need a new transmission, but cross your fingers. Well, guys, the prognosis so far is not good. We obviously in the car, we fired her up, and we're just basically letting it. Yes, I know we're letting it run without any water in it whatsoever. That's okay. But we're just putting it in gear and letting it go, and it's just going ka-kunk, 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 ka-kunk. And it definitely sounds like it's coming from the trans. We pulled the axle out, and the axle essentially looks fine. It is fine. There's nothing wrong with the axle. So it might be something in the transmission, unfortunately. We're going to pull a couple parts off of it, see if we can see anything inside. More than likely, we probably shredded the gear, Tommy.
Yeah, I think so.
I probably shredded third. But first was still feeling lumpy. Basically, it's good, and it's in gear, and it's not the motor, so definitely leaves transmission, which sucks. So, if anybody's got a HHR or Cavalier 5-speed transmission, he's got an automatic. We don't want his. Holler at your boy, because we're gonna need one. So we're gonna have to go find us a junked Cavalier and try and steal some parts off of it. So yeah, I'll let you guys know the next step, what we find out. So we're taking the cover off to take a peek, guys. I don't know what's in there. There's that black pry bar. That's on the table behind you. Oh, we shall see what we shall see, guys. I bet we got chunks. Somewhere in this transmission there's chunks. Oh, she squirted.
Oh.
That
Wah-wah.
was uneventful.
That really was.
We don't know anything about these cars, guys.
There are chunks, though.
There are chunks?
Yeah, there are chunks.
Wait, let me see. Oh, yep.
Yeah, there are chunks.
That's not just RTV chunks. That's chunks.
Yeah, that's metal.
We got metal chunks.
This trans is toast.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, that's a bummer. So, I guess we're pulling a transmission. Because that's what we wanted to do tonight.
Great.
Let's do it. Oh yeah, the shift linkage. Alrighty guys, so Tommy's working a little bit last night and today's gonna finish up. We're gonna get the transmission pulled because, yeah, with chunks in it and everything, there's definitely something in the trans that's messed up. Could be the differential, could be the trans. We're not 100% sure, especially not being super familiar with these cars yet. So we're gonna get it pulled apart and then we'll start inspecting it. So we'll let you guys know and show you when we get to that point. So here we go, guys. Transmission is out. Not quite sure what is wrong with it. Sorry, I know this lighting's probably really bad right now. But not quite sure what's wrong with it. However, yeah, it's making noise. We are gonna try and pull it apart, see if maybe we can figure out what's wrong with it. But we're currently looking for a new one. So if you know where one is, let us know. Hopefully not too expensive. We're obviously not trying to spend a bunch on this ratty race car, so let us know. So you guys missed the part where we tried to take the Cavalier back outside. We're just gonna put it back in the trailer while we wait to find a new transmission, because this transmission is broken. It's hella broken. So yeah. Another thing, we did actually get this is a 2.4 header exhaust manifold. Apparently that makes a little bit more power, flows a little better. I don't know if we already have one or not, but we're gonna put it in either way. But yeah, for right now, we don't have a transmission. It's broken. So that's why we got the accident transmission there. But the real funny part of this story is the fact that we tried to push it up onto the trailer, but it didn't have axles in it. So we turned the wheel and one of the wheels fell off because the entire axle, well, the axle wasn't in, so the whole hub assembly essentially fell out of the spindle. So we ended up having to like jump the car into the trailer using a jack on one side, but the other side held fine. So it'll be interesting how we get it out. But now we need new wheel bearings too on that side. So yeah, this car's becoming a little more complicated, and I'm kind of wishing that we would have bought a Honda. Now here's my reason why I wish we would have bought a Honda, okay? And I would probably trade somebody for an Acura Integra, because I've worked on them. I know what transmissions work, and it's all like Legos with Honda. It basically all fits. and we can modify a whole lot of stuff on the Acuras to make them run really well and make good power and good torque and be very, very light chassis. So yeah, I'm kind of wishing we had one of those. I might try and sell this car. I might try and sell this car. Maybe Cody will buy it. I don't know. But that's going to be it for tonight, guys. I'm pretty tired. We're done. Again, I'm trying to find a transmission for it, so if anybody knows of one, we'll get it. But hey, that's racing. You win some, you lose some. I generally just lose, but we have fun doing it. We break stuff, we fix, we repeat, whatever. We get it done. But thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and we will catch you next time.